Greetings, welcome to another culinary journey. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of sushi. A testament to the artistry of Japanese cuisine, sushi is a gastronomic delight that has left a lasting impact on the global culinary landscape. Born in the paddy fields of Southeast Asia, it has evolved into myriad forms, each with its own unique charm. From the elegance of nigiri to the versatility of maki and the raw allure of sashimi, we'll explore them all. Before we go any further, remember to hit the subscribe button for more delicious content like this. First stop on our sushi adventure, nigiri, a simple yet elegant form of sushi. Nigiri is a beautiful blend of simplicity and sophistication, primarily composed of a slice of raw fish gently laid over a small mound of pressed vinegared rice. The beauty of nigiri lies in its minimalism, where each ingredient sings its own song, yet harmonizes perfectly with the other. A critical aspect of creating nigiri is the quality of ingredients used. The fish must be fresh, the rice perfectly seasoned, prepared with a balance of vinegar, sugar, and a hint of salt. The rice is then molded by hand into an oblong shape, firm enough to hold, yet soft enough to yield at the first bite. The fish, expertly sliced, is then draped over the rice, creating a pairing that is as visually appealing as it is delectable. Nigiri is a testament to the artistry and finesse that goes into sushi preparation. It truly is a testament to the saying, less is more. Next up, we explore the versatile and crowd-pleasing maki rolls. Maki is a beautiful testament to the ingenuity of sushi. It's the roll that comes to mind when you think of sushi, isn't it? At its core, maki is a delectable combination of sushi rice and a variety of ingredients, all neatly rolled in nori or seaweed. Creating maki is an art form in itself. The sushi rice, seasoned with a delicate balance of rice vinegar, sugar, and salt, is spread over a sheet of nori. Then comes the exciting part, the fillings. From fresh fish to crunchy vegetables and even succulent meats, the options are endless, limited only by the whim of your palate. It's the types of maki that truly showcase its versatility. First, there's the futomaki, a hefty roll packed with multiple ingredients. It's a riot of flavors and textures that's just as fun to eat as it is to make. Then we have the hosomaki. Deceptively simple, this thin roll usually contains only one ingredient, but don't let its simplicity fool you. The beauty of hosomaki lies in its ability to let that single ingredient shine. And lastly, we have the uramaki, or the inside-out roll. With rice on the outside and nori on the inside, it's a delightful twist on the traditional sushi roll. In the world of sushi, uramaki is a daring rebel that breaks the rules, and we love it for that. Maki, a perfect example of the creative possibilities in sushi making. And finally, we delve into the unique, pure taste experience of sashimi. This is sushi in its most unadulterated form. A dish that perfectly encapsulates the essence of the ocean. Sashimi is essentially raw fish or seafood served without rice. The ingredients are simple. High quality, fresh fish or seafood, and sometimes a touch of wasabi or soy sauce for an extra kick of flavor. But don't let the simplicity fool you. Preparing sashimi requires a high level of skill and precision. The chef must masterfully slice the fish, preserving its natural texture and flavor. This is not a task for the novice, but rather for the seasoned professional. Each slice of sashimi is a testament to the chef's skill, and each bite is a celebration of the ingredient's natural taste. This dish is not about masking flavors, but rather about highlighting them in their most raw and pure form. Sashimi, a true celebration of the raw, natural flavors of the sea. So, there you have it, a quick tour through the diverse world of sushi. We've dived into the artistry of nigiri, a delicate balance of rice and fish, where simplicity meets perfection. Then we ventured into the versatile realm of maki, where variety is king, and the options for fillings are as vast as your imagination. We also explored the uniqueness of sashimi, pure, unadulterated slices of the freshest seafood, a testament to the quality of ingredients and the skill of the chef. Each type of sushi, a narrative of tradition, creativity, and culinary prowess, a journey of flavors waiting to be discovered and savored. To truly appreciate sushi, remember it's not just about eating, but experiencing a rich cultural heritage, a moment of zen in every bite. So go out there and explore, Let your palate embark on an adventure. Remember, the world of sushi is as diverse as it is delicious. Until next time, stay curious and keep feasting. Imagine a bowl of noodles, so rich and complex. It's nothing short of a culinary masterpiece. Welcome to the world of Japanese ramen, a world where each slurp takes you on a journey through a symphony of flavors that have been carefully crafted over centuries. Ramen is not just a dish, it's an experience, a testament to Japan's culinary prowess. This humble noodle soup has a rich history that dates back to the late 19th century, and over time, it has been embraced and redefined by different regions of Japan, each adding their unique twist. From the miso-infused Sapporo ramen of the snowy north to the soy sauce-based Tokyo ramen, each bowl tells a different story. Ramen is deeply embedded in the Japanese culture. It's a comfort food, a late-night snack, a symbol of resilience and innovation. Now that you're familiar with the magic of ramen, it's time to unveil the artistry behind its creation. The heart of every ramen dish is its soulful broth, a liquid gold that simmered for hours to perfection. Crafting this culinary masterpiece begins with choosing the right bones for the stock. Pork bones are a popular choice, their marrow imparting a rich, robust flavor to the broth. Roasting the bones is the next crucial step. This process deepens the flavor and gives the broth its signature golden hue. Once the bones are beautifully roasted, they're ready to be simmered. But not alone. A selection of vegetables and spices joins the party. Onions, garlic, ginger, and leeks lend their flavors, creating a symphony of taste that dances on the tongue. The spices too play their part. A dash of soy sauce, a hint of miso, and a sprinkle of salt are common additions. Each ingredient is carefully chosen, each step meticulously performed, all to achieve that perfect ramen broth. So you've got the broth simmering. Next up, it's noodle time. The noodles in ramen aren't your regular pasta. They're unique, springy, and full of character. Making ramen noodles from scratch is an art form, a journey of transformation that starts with 4 humble ingredients: wheat flour, water, salt, and kansui, a type of alkaline water that gives ramen noodles their signature springiness. The first step is to mix these ingredients together to create a dough. This isn't about quickly throwing everything together. It's about giving each ingredient the respect it deserves, kneading the dough slowly and steadily until it's smooth and elastic. Next, we let the dough rest. This isn't just a break for the dough, but a crucial step that allows the gluten to relax, making the dough easier to roll and stretch in the next step. Once the dough has rested, it's time for the final transformation. We roll it out and cut it into thin, even strands, giving us the springy, slurp-worthy noodles that are the heart of every ramen bowl. Now we have our noodles ready and broth simmering. Let's bring it all together. Assembling a ramen bowl is like painting a picture. Every ingredient adds a stroke of flavor and color. Start with the canvas, our bowl. In goes the broth, rich and aromatic, a result of hours of simmering. Next, carefully cooked noodles, a testament to patience and precision. Add in the proteins, maybe tender slices of chashu pork, or perhaps a soft-boiled egg, marinated to perfection. Don't forget the veggies: bamboo shoots, scallions, and perhaps a sprinkle of corn kernels. Each adds a distinct texture and a burst of freshness. Then come the garnishes, the final touches: a sprinkle of sesame seeds, a drizzle of chili oil, a dollop of pickled ginger. Each garnish enhances the overall flavor, adding depth and complexity. The final step, presentation. Arrange each ingredient with care, making sure every element shines. It's not just about the taste, but also the visual appeal. And voila, a perfect bowl of Japanese ramen, ready to be savored. Japanese ramen, a dish that's more than just a meal, it's an experience. We've journeyed through the magic of this quintessential Japanese cuisine, from the delicate craft of broth making to the artistry of homemade noodles and the final assembly of the bowl. Each component plays a pivotal role in creating the symphony of flavors that is ramen. The broth, a harmonious blend of ingredients simmered to perfection, sets the stage. The noodles, hand-kneaded and rolled, bring texture and substance. The toppings, a medley of tastes and colors, add the finishing touches. Each bowl of ramen tells a tale of tradition and innovation, a testament to Japan's culinary prowess. The beauty of ramen lies not only in its taste, but also in its creation process. It's a culinary journey that engages all senses, from the aromatic broth to the visually appealing presentation. So, next time you're savoring a bowl of ramen, remember the artistry behind each slurp. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for more culinary adventures. Until next time, sayonara. Imagine a warm, golden crust, slightly crispy on the edges, yet soft and fluffy inside. Just a simple pile of flour and water, brought to life by the magic of yeast. With a little kneading, this humble dough begins to gain strength and elasticity, transforming into a blank canvas for culinary creativity. Next, a vibrant sauce, rich with the tang of ripe tomatoes and the subtle hints of fresh basil and garlic, is generously spread across the dough, adding a layer of flavor that is both bold and comforting. Then comes the symphony of toppings. Fresh, creamy mozzarella pools gently on the surface, while crisp bell peppers, juicy black olives, and spicy pepperoni find their places on this edible tableau. Into the oven it goes, the heat coaxing the flavors to meld and the crust to rise to its full golden potential. The cheese bubbles and browns, creating a tantalizing topography of taste. And there you have it, a perfect pizza, a culinary masterpiece. But where did this delicious treat originate? It's time to take a trip down memory lane to the heart of Italy. Picture this, Naples, a vibrant city nestled on Italy's sun-drenched southern coast. It's the late 18th century, and the city is buzzing with life and energy. Amidst the hustle and bustle, a culinary masterpiece is born, the pizza. Originally, pizza was the food of the poor, a simple yet satisfying meal made from readily available ingredients: flour, oil, lard, cheese, and tomatoes. The birth of the now famous Neapolitan pizza was a game changer. A heavenly blend of San Marzano tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, fresh basil, salt, and extra virgin olive oil, all resting on a thin, hand-tossed crust, baked to perfection in a wood-fired oven. This was not just a meal, it was a celebration of Italian culture and tradition. Pizza was more than just a dish in Italy. It was a symbol of community, a common thread that brought families and friends together around the table. It was the heart and soul of Italian gatherings, a testament to their love for food and fellowship. As Italians migrated to other parts of the world, they took their beloved pizza with them, introducing it to new cultures and taste buds. It was embraced with open arms and quickly transformed from a humble Italian street food to a global phenomenon. From the bustling streets of Naples to the far corners of the world, pizza has truly made a name for itself. Fast forward to the present day, and pizza is more than just a meal. It's a global phenomenon. It's a universal language of deliciousness that transcends borders and cultures. Now, let's embark on a culinary adventure around the world, exploring the myriad ways pizza has been embraced and adapted. In the United States, pizza has become a cultural staple with its own regional twists. Picture a hearty, deep dish pizza from Chicago, its crust thick and buttery, generously filled with a melange of cheese and tomato sauce. On the other hand, New York presents a thin, crispy crust pizza, best enjoyed folded in half, with a drizzle of garlic oil for that extra punch. Cross the Atlantic, and you'll find pizza al taglio in Rome, sold by weight and typically consumed on the go. It's a perfect blend of convenience and flavor, a testament to the Italians' knack for making the ordinary extraordinary. Venture further east to Japan, where seafood pizza is a popular choice. Imagine a delicate crust topped with fresh seafood, a drizzle of soy sauce, and a sprinkling of seaweed. It's a unique interpretation that marries traditional Japanese flavors with the universal appeal of pizza. From the sizzling streets of India, where pizza is spiced with local flavors and cooked in traditional tandoor ovens, to the bustling markets of Brazil, where pizzas are loaded with exotic fruits and local cheeses, pizza has truly become a global phenomenon. No matter where you are in the world, there's a pizza for everyone. Pizza is a universal language, a dish that brings people together. It's a symphony of flavors that tantalize our taste buds, a canvas of ingredients that reflect our culinary creativity. Pizza is more than just food. It's a story, a memory, a shared moment of joy and satisfaction. We all have our own favorite pizza stories, don't we? That late-night pizza run during college, the perfect slice you discovered on a trip abroad, or that homemade pizza you and your kids made together. Each of these pizza moments is unique, just like our favorite pizza recipes and places. Perhaps you have a secret dough recipe passed down from your nonna, or a favorite pizzeria tucked away in a quiet corner of your city. Or maybe you've mastered the art of the perfect margarita at home. Whatever your pizza story is, we want to hear it. So go ahead, share your pizza love with the world. After all, there's no such thing as too much pizza. Ever wondered why matcha, a simple green tea powder, has taken the culinary world by storm? This vibrant green powder hails from Japan, and its popularity has skyrocketed globally. It's not just a drink, it's a versatile ingredient used in a plethora of dishes, from sweet to savory. Its unique taste and captivating color have made it a favorite among chefs and food enthusiasts alike. But what's the real story behind matcha? Dive in with us as we unravel the secrets of this extraordinary ingredient. Creating matcha isn't as simple as grinding up tea leaves. It's an art, a tradition passed down through generations. The process starts long before the leaves even hit the grinder. It begins in the tea fields, where the tea plants are lovingly cultivated. The unique aroma and flavor of matcha are born from a specific shading technique. About 3 weeks before harvest, the tea plants are covered to shade them from direct sunlight. This slows down growth, stimulates an increase in chlorophyll levels, turns the leaves a darker shade of green, and causes the production of amino acids, particularly theanine. This shading process is what gives matcha its distinct, rich flavor. When the time is right, only the finest tea leaves are handpicked. These leaves are then steamed to prevent oxidation, dried, and carefully sorted for grade. The veins and stems are removed, leaving only the pure leaf flesh, known as tencha. But the artistry doesn't stop there. The tencha is then ground into a fine powder using granite stone mills. This is an incredibly slow process, with the mills grinding at a pace so leisurely that it takes up to an hour to produce just 30 grams of matcha. This slow grind is essential to prevent the powder from oxidizing, which would affect its vibrant green color and flavor. Once ground, the matcha powder is then ready to be whisked into a frothy, vibrant green tea. But even this step has ceremonial significance in traditional Japanese tea ceremonies. The tea is carefully measured and then whisked in a zigzag motion using a special bamboo whisk until it becomes frothy. The result is a rich, creamy, and incredibly flavorful cup of matcha. Beyond its taste, matcha is also renowned for the meditative process involved in its preparation. The act of preparing and drinking matcha is a form of mindfulness, encouraging a moment of peace and reflection. As you can see, making matcha is a labor of love, a testament to the dedication of its makers. Matcha isn't just a trendy ingredient, it's a powerhouse of health benefits. Firstly, matcha is packed to the brim with antioxidants. In fact, 1 cup of matcha has as many antioxidants as 10 cups of regular green tea. These antioxidants help protect your body from harmful free radicals and may even help prevent chronic diseases. But the benefits don't stop there. Matcha can also aid in weight loss. It's been shown to increase metabolism and help the body burn fat. And the best part? It does this without raising heart rate or blood pressure. Lastly, if you're looking for a little focus boost, matcha's got you covered. It contains a unique type of caffeine known as theophylline. This slowly releases energy, providing you with a sustained, alert calm rather than a coffee jolt. So next time you enjoy a matcha latte or a matcha-infused dessert, remember you're indulging in a centuries-old tradition that's as healthy as it is delicious. Let's take a moment to appreciate the journey we've taken with matcha today. We've traversed through time, space, and culture to unravel the enigmatic allure of this tantalizing tea. From its birth in the verdant fields of Japan, to the meticulous grinding process that transforms tencha leaves into the vibrant green powder we know and love. We've delved into the artistry that goes into making matcha, a process steeped in tradition and reverence. The carefully choreographed dance of whisking the powder into a froth is not just a preparation method, but a moment of zen, a meditative ritual that connects us to centuries of Japanese culture. Beyond the taste and the ritual, we've also discovered the plethora of health benefits that matcha brings to the table. Rich in antioxidants, a champion for heart health, a warrior against bad cholesterol, and a trusty ally in the fight for mental clarity. Matcha is indeed a superfood in its own right. We encourage you to explore more about matcha, to dive into its deep green depths, and to bring it into your own kitchen. Try it in your morning latte, your afternoon smoothie, or even in your dinner dessert. The possibilities are as endless as they are delicious. So the next time someone asks you about matcha, you'll be able to share not just its taste, but also its rich history and health benefits. Until next time, keep exploring the wonderful world of food. Have you ever wondered why avocados have taken the world by storm? These creamy green fruit, yes, they are indeed a fruit, have become a culinary sensation, gracing our tables from breakfast to dinner and everything in between. Originating from south-central Mexico, avocados have embarked on a global journey, spreading their unique flavor and texture far and wide. From the heart-healthy Mediterranean diet to the vibrant cuisines of Latin America, the avocado's versatility knows no bounds. It's a toast topper, a salad star, a smoothie booster, and even a dessert darling. But its appeal goes beyond its buttery taste and velvety texture. As the world becomes more health-conscious, the avocado has emerged as a nutrient-dense powerhouse, gaining recognition for its wealth of vitamins, minerals, and heart-healthy fats. So, now that we've whetted your appetite, the question is, what makes avocados so special? Avocados aren't just delicious, they're a nutritional powerhouse. They're packed to the brim with the kind of nutrients your body craves. Let's start with the fats. Now don't shy away just because I said the F word. The fats in avocados are the healthy kind, monounsaturated fats, which are known to keep your heart pumping strong. Next up, fiber. Avocados are a terrific source of this nutrient, which not only keeps your digestive system running smoothly, but can also help you feel fuller for longer, supporting weight loss efforts. And let's not forget about vitamins. Avocados are a veritable cocktail of vitamins, including vitamin K, E, C, and various B vitamins. These all play a crucial role in your overall health, from boosting your immune system to aiding in cell repair. It's clear that avocados are more than just a tasty addition to your meals, they're a key player in your health. Beyond their health benefits, avocados are incredibly versatile in the kitchen. Now let's dive into the myriad ways these green gems can elevate your culinary game. Let's start with the classics. Guacamole, the Mexican dip, is a party favorite and a staple in many homes. With the simple act of mashing ripe avocados and adding a few ingredients like onions, tomatoes, lime juice, and seasoning, you've got yourself a delicious and nutritious dip. Then there's avocado toast, a millennial favorite that has taken the world by storm. It's as simple as it sounds. Ripe, mashed avocados spread over a slice of toasted bread. But don't let its simplicity fool you. It's a dish packed with heart-healthy fats and fibers. But the versatility of avocados doesn't stop there. Have you ever thought about using avocados in your smoothies? Their creamy texture gives your smoothie a richness that's hard to beat. Plus, it's a great way to sneak in some extra nutrients. And if you're a dessert lover, listen up. Avocados are a fantastic addition to desserts. With their mild flavor and creamy texture, they can be used to make everything from avocado ice cream to avocado chocolate mousse. Yes, you heard it right. Avocado chocolate mousse. It's a dessert that's not only delicious, but also guilt-free. But the surprising uses of avocados don't end there. Did you know that you can use avocados as a substitute for butter? It's true. In many baking recipes, you can replace butter with mashed avocados for a healthier alternative. It's a great way to reduce the amount of saturated fat in your baked goods without compromising on the texture or taste. And let's not forget about avocado oil. It's a cooking oil that's gaining popularity for its high smoke point and health benefits. It's perfect for grilling, roasting, or even frying. So you see, avocados aren't just for salads and sandwiches. They can be used in a multitude of ways, from breakfast to dessert and everything in between. With avocados, the culinary possibilities are endless. So we've learned a lot about avocados today. From their rich history to their rise in popularity, avocados have certainly marked their spot as a favorite in many of our diets. We've delved into the nutritional powerhouse that is the avocado, packed with healthy fats, fiber, and a multitude of vitamins and minerals. They're not just a delicious addition to your meals, but a nutritious one too. And then there's the versatility of this humble fruit. From guacamole to smoothies, salads to desserts, we've seen how avocados can be used in a variety of ways in the kitchen, adding a creamy richness to dishes that is just irresistible. So, the next time you slice into a ripe avocado, remember all these fascinating facts. Next time you enjoy an avocado, remember, you're not just indulging in a tasty treat, you're also doing something good for your health. Until next time, keep exploring the wonderful world of food. Have you ever found yourself pondering why that slice of lemon tastes so tangy, or why chocolate seems to melt on your tongue with irresistible sweetness? Prepare to embark on an enthralling odyssey into the intricate science of taste. Today, we're immersing ourselves into the depths of taste buds and the mesmerizing realm of flavor sensations. So, grab a nourishing snack and join us as we embark on an exhilarating expedition through the captivating world of taste. To truly grasp the essence of taste, it's paramount to acquaint ourselves with our steadfast allies, taste buds. These microscopic receptors cloak the surface of our tongue, acting as vigilant guardians of flavor perception. Within these delicate structures lies the ability to discern the 5 primary taste sensations: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. As we indulge in culinary delights, intricate chemical interactions unfold between food molecules and taste bud cells, transmitting signals to our brain, where they are interpreted as distinctive tastes. It's truly remarkable how a simple morsel can evoke a symphony of sensations within our palate. But why do certain flavors entice our taste buds while others provoke disdain? Behold the profound influence of evolution and our primal survival instincts. Sweet flavors, reminiscent of ripe fruits and delectable confections, were once coveted by our ancestors for their abundant energy reserves. Conversely, the tartness of unripe fruits and the bitterness of toxic plants served as innate warnings against potential harm. Let us delve deeper into the fascinating realm of taste bud sensitivity. Contrary to popular belief, not all taste buds are created equal. The apex of our tongue reigns supreme in sweetness detection, while the peripheries excel in discerning the nuances of sourness and saltiness. Meanwhile, the hinterlands of our palate stand vigilant against the bitterness that lurks within certain foods, safeguarding us from potential danger. Yet, the saga of taste transcends the confines of our tongue, intertwining seamlessly with our sense of smell. As we partake in gustatory delights, aromatic compounds waft through the caverns of our nasal passages, engaging with olfactory receptors and enriching the tapestry of flavor perception. It's a delicate dance between taste buds and olfactory receptors, weaving an intricate web of sensory delight with every delectable bite. So, the next time you revel in the gastronomic delights of your favorite dish, take a moment to appreciate the harmonious synergy between taste and smell that orchestrates the symphony of flavor upon your palate. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to you, fellow adventurers, for accompanying us on this epic taste bud expedition. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for an endless array of delectable facts and culinary escapades. Until our paths converge once more, may your taste buds be ever tantalized and your culinary adventures boundless. Ever wondered how pancakes came to be? The story of this delicious treat goes back far beyond the dawn of recorded history. Picture this: a prehistoric man, Otzi the Iceman, preserved in ice for over 5,000 years, had traces of an ancient form of pancakes in his stomach. Yes, pancakes were part of the human diet even before we started writing history, but let's fast forward a bit. In the sun-drenched lands of ancient Greece, pancakes, or taginites as they were called, made from wheat flour, olive oil, honey and curdled milk, were a popular meal. Even the mighty Romans had their version of pancakes, alita dolce, or another sweet, made from milk, flour, eggs and spices. Pancakes, it seems, have always found a way to our plates and our hearts, transcending boundaries and cultures. So the journey of pancakes started thousands of years ago, being a part of human diet even before we started recording history. Pancakes, as we know them, have many siblings worldwide. It's a culinary tale as old as time, the universal appeal of a hot, fluffy stack, yet each culture has put its own spin on this beloved breakfast staple. Let's start our global pancake tour in France, where you'll find the elegant crepe. Thin and delicate, these are far from your typical fluffy pancakes. Made with wheat flour, milk and eggs, crepes are often filled with everything from Nutella and bananas to ham and cheese. Their versatility is a testament to the creativity of French cuisine. Now let's journey to Russia, home of the blini. These small, yeasted pancakes are a staple in Russian cuisine, often served with sour cream, caviar, or smoked salmon. Unlike their French cousins, blinis embody a rich, savory flavor profile, offering an entirely different pancake experience. Crossing over to India, we meet the dosa. This South Indian specialty is a thin, crispy pancake made from a fermented batter of rice and urad dal, a type of lentil. Dosas are typically served with a variety of chutneys and sambar, a lentil soup. This pancake showcases the deep, complex flavors typical of Indian cuisine. Finally, we return to the classic American pancake. These are the pancakes most of us are familiar with, thick and fluffy, often served stacked high with a generous drizzle of maple syrup and a pat of butter. Made from a simple batter of flour, eggs and milk or buttermilk, American pancakes are a testament to the comforting simplicity of traditional home cooking. Each of these pancakes, from the French crepe to the Indian dosa, tells a story of its own, reflecting the unique culinary traditions and tastes of its native culture. They all share a common thread, a universal love of this humble, yet versatile dish. No matter where you are in the world, there's a pancake waiting for you. Whether it's a thin, elegant crepe in a Parisian cafe, a hearty blini in a Moscow eatery, a crispy dosa in a bustling Indian market, or a stack of classic American pancakes at a roadside diner, the world is your pancake. Enjoy the journey. From humble beginnings, pancakes have now become a breakfast favorite. This simple yet scrumptious dish has transformed significantly over centuries. Originally a basic mixture of flour and water, pancakes evolved in the 19th century with the introduction of a magical ingredient, baking powder. This revolutionized the pancake game, giving us the fluffy, light-as-air pancakes we relish today. As we moved into the 20th century, another milestone was achieved with the introduction of ready-mix pancake flour. No longer did you need to gather individual ingredients. Everything was right there in one convenient package. The popularity of pancakes soared. This breakfast staple became even more prominent, especially in Western countries where it's now almost a rite of passage to wake up to a stack of golden, syrup-drizzled pancakes. Indeed, pancakes today are a gastronomic delight, a testament to the evolution of cooking and tastes. They've come a long way from the basic mixture of flour and water. Pancakes are not just for breakfast anymore. They've broken free from the confines of morning meals and have started to pop up on lunch and dinner menus across the globe. Savory pancakes are the talk of the town these days. From the Korean kimchi pancake to the Japanese okonomiyaki, they're making a strong case for themselves as a versatile delicacy. Even the classic American pancake has been transformed with the addition of bacon, cheese, and herbs, turning it into a hearty meal fit for any time of the day. But the story doesn't end there. Pancakes have also found their way into the world of desserts. Ever heard of crepe cakes? They're essentially stacks of thin pancakes with a delicious layer of cream or jam in between, creating a unique and delightful dessert experience. So, the next time you enjoy a pancake, remember its rich and diverse history. Ever wondered how that delicious, comforting bowl of pasta lands on your dining table? It's a tale as old as time, a love story between you and this delightful delicacy from Italy. Envision the endless array of pasta shapes and sizes, each with a unique role in the culinary world. From the hearty lasagna to the delicate angel hair, pasta has a way of weaving itself into the fabric of our lives, providing comfort and satisfaction. Well, today, you'll discover the magic behind your favorite pasta dish. Creating pasta from scratch requires minimal ingredients, yet the result is supremely satisfying. Simplicity is the heart of Italian cuisine, and pasta is no exception. It all begins with flour. A high-quality, finely milled flour is key for a smooth, supple dough. Next, we bring in the eggs. Fresh, free-range eggs will give your pasta a rich golden hue and an unrivaled depth of flavor. Now, don't forget the salt. A good pinch of salt is essential to accentuate the taste and bring out the natural flavors of the other ingredients. It may seem basic, But these ingredients are the holy trinity of pasta making. Each one is critical in its own way, and together they create a perfect harmony. Quality is paramount, so choose the best you can find, and your pasta will thank you for it. With just these 3 simple ingredients, you're all set to start your pasta making journey. The heart of any good pasta lies in its dough. And today, we're going to show you how to make pasta dough from scratch. The process is simple, yet requires a bit of patience and finesse. Start by combining your ingredients. Take your flour and create a well in the middle. Into this well, crack your eggs. Add a pinch of salt for flavor and a drizzle of olive oil for richness. Now the fun part begins, mixing. Use your hands to gently combine the ingredients. The dough will start out crumbly, but don't fret. As you knead, it will transform into a smooth, elastic mass. This is the texture you're aiming for. Kneading helps develop the gluten in the flour, which gives your pasta its signature bite. Once kneaded, wrap your dough in cling film and let it rest. This allows the gluten to relax, making the dough easier to shape later on. And there you have it. Your pasta dough is ready for the next step. Now this is where the real fun begins. Shaping and cutting your pasta. Once your dough has rested, it's time to roll it out. If you're using a pasta machine, start at the widest setting and gradually decrease the thickness as you go. If you're going old school with a rolling pin, aim for a thickness of about 1/16 of an inch. Now let's get to the exciting part, the shapes. You might be surprised to learn that certain pasta shapes are better suited for certain sauces. For instance, spaghetti with its long, thin shape is a classic choice for light tomato-based sauces. Fettuccine, a bit thicker and wider, is great for creamier sauces that can cling to its flat surfaces. And lasagna, well, its wide, flat shape makes it perfect for layering in a casserole with hearty meat sauces and cheeses. To cut your pasta, you can use a sharp knife or a pizza cutter for straight-edge shapes like lasagna. For spaghetti or fettuccine, a pasta cutter will give you those uniform strands we all love. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't worry if your shapes aren't perfect the first time around. And voila, your homemade pasta is ready to be cooked and savored. No matter the shape, there's something incredibly satisfying about knowing you've made it all from scratch. So roll up your sleeves and get ready to dive into the wonderful world of pasta making. And that, dear pasta lovers, is how you create your favorite dish from scratch. We've journeyed together through the fascinating world of pasta, from the humble beginnings of just 2 ingredients, flour and eggs, to the creation of a smooth and elastic dough, ready to be shaped into your favorite pasta variety. Remember, it's all about the kneading when it comes to making the dough. The more you knead, the smoother your dough will be. And let's not forget the fun part, shaping and cutting your pasta. Whether it's spaghetti, fettuccine or farfalle, the choice is all yours. We've demystified the art of pasta making, showing you that it's not as daunting as it may seem. It's a labor of love, a culinary adventure that's worth every minute. So go ahead, give it a try, and enjoy the satisfaction of making your own delicious pasta. Until next time, happy pasta making. Ever wondered what foods can instantly lift your mood? Well, it's not just in your head. In fact, it's all about what's going into your belly. Science tells us that certain nutrients in foods can actually change our brain structure, chemistry, and physiology. That's right. Tucking into your favorite dish might be doing more than just satisfying your taste buds. It could be setting off a cascade of feel-good chemicals in your brain. So buckle up, mates. We're about to take a delicious journey into the world of mood-boosting foods. Starting our list at number 5, we have the all-time favorite, chocolate. Ah, chocolate. The rich, velvety treat that entices us with its irresistible allure. But did you know that beyond its decadent taste, chocolate, particularly the dark variety, possesses remarkable mood-boosting properties? That's right, mates. This sweet seducer is packed with phenylethylamine, a chemical that our brains produce when we experience feelings of love, attraction, and excitement. It's like having a little love potion tucked away in each bite, lifting your spirits and setting your heart aflutter. But wait, there's more. Dark chocolate also triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals, gifting you a sense of euphoria that can turn an ordinary day into an extraordinary one. So, next time you're feeling a bit down, reach out for a piece of dark chocolate. But remember, mates, moderation is key. Too much of this good thing might just give you a bellyache. sliding into our number 4 spot, we have the humble banana. Now don't let this fruit's simplicity fool you. Bananas are a powerhouse of feel-good vibes, all thanks to the generous amounts of vitamin B6 they hold. You see, this particular vitamin is a bit of a maestro in the symphony of our brain's chemistry. Imagine a conductor, baton in hand, orchestrating the production of our brain's feel-good neurotransmitters, dopamine and serotonin. That's vitamin B6 for you. It's like the ultimate mood booster, right there in a naturally packaged, easy-to-peel snack. And the best part? It's available all year round. So, the next time you're feeling a bit low or perhaps a little out of sorts, just grab a banana. Its sweet, creamy goodness won't just tantalize your taste buds, it'll also help to lift your spirits, brighten your mood, and put a spring in your step. So, next time you're feeling a bit down, why not go bananas? Splashing into number 3, we've got omega-3 rich foods like salmon and walnuts. These foods are not just tasty additions to your meals, they're also power-packed mood boosters. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in abundance in these foods, play a crucial role in maintaining mental health and uplifting mood. Think of omega-3s as tiny cheerleaders for your brain. They are essential fats that our bodies can't produce, so we have to get them from our diet. They contribute to the fluidity of cell membranes and play a key role in brain development and function. Studies have shown that omega-3s can help reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, making you feel better overall. They've even been linked to improving sleep, which we all know can make a world of difference to our mood and mental well-being. So, if you're feeling a bit down, why not treat yourself to a delicious salmon dinner or snack on some crunchy walnuts? So don't be fishy about your mood, dive into some omega-3. Burying into number 2 are our colorful friends, the berries. These little wonders are more than just a treat for your taste buds. They are tiny powerhouses of goodness, packed with antioxidants like flavonoids. Now, flavonoids are pretty amazing. They help reduce inflammation in your body, which, believe it or not, plays a significant role in your mood. How so, you ask? Well, when your body experiences less inflammation, it can effectively manage your stress levels. This, in turn, can lead to a boost in your mood. So, the next time you're feeling a bit under the weather or maybe just a bit down, don't reach for the ice cream tub. Instead, grab a handful of these vibrant berries, toss them into a smoothie, sprinkle them on your breakfast cereal, or just pop them straight into your mouth. So if you're feeling blue, remember, a berry a day keeps the blues away. And finally, at number 1, we have magnesium-rich foods like spinach and avocados. These leafy greens and buttery fruits are not just a treat for your taste buds, but they also pack a punch of magnesium. This mighty mineral plays a starring role in brain functions that regulate mood, acting as the maestro in our body's symphony of biochemical reactions. So to keep your mood at its peak, make sure you're getting your magnesium fix. Ever wondered why your morning coffee makes you feel like a superhero ready to conquer the world? It's because coffee is not just a beverage, it's a wake-up call, a brain booster, and for many, the secret recipe to kickstart their day. Think about it. Coffee is like your brain's personal alarm clock. It's as if it says, "Hey there, sleepyhead, time to get up and seize the day." The magic of coffee is more than just a caffeine kick. It's a tale that goes centuries back. So where did this magical brew begin? Well, not in your fancy espresso machine, that's for sure. Let's take a trip back in time to the hills of ancient Ethiopia. There, a humble goat herder named Kaldi noticed his goats prancing about with unusual energy after munching on some red berries. Yes, you heard it right. Our first coffee addicts were goats. Kaldi, being a curious chap, decided to give these berries a go. The result? A caffeine buzz that would change the world. From there, our beloved coffee was born. But it didn't stop there. Oh no. Like a viral cat video, coffee quickly spread across the Arabian Peninsula. Sufi monks in Yemen were among the first to cultivate coffee, using it to stay awake during their long night prayers. From there, the coffee buzz spread like wildfire, reaching every corner of the Arabian Peninsula. And that, folks, is how our love affair with coffee began. All thanks to some hyperactive goats. From the Arabian Peninsula, coffee said, "Why stop here? Let's conquer the world." And so it did, not with swords or cannons, but with its intoxicating aroma and invigorating taste. Consider this. The 15th century was a time of kingdoms and empires, and coffee, being the ambitious little bean it is, decided to build its own. Its first stop, the grand coffee houses of Istanbul, where it charmed the Ottoman Empire into submission. But it didn't stop there. No. Coffee set sail for Europe, where it transformed the continent into a bustling cafe culture. In Italy, it became espresso, a shot of pure energy, while in France, it turned into café au lait, a soothing blend of coffee and warm milk. But coffee wasn't satisfied with just Europe. It crossed the Atlantic, reaching the shores of the Americas. Here, it seeped into the very fabric of society, from the coffee plantations of Brazil to the coffee shops of New York. It became a symbol of revolution, of change, of waking up and facing the day. And what was the secret weapon in coffee's world domination? Its ability to adapt. In each new land, coffee embraced the local culture, morphed into a new form, and won hearts. Coffee didn't just travel the world, it brewed revolutions and percolated through cultures. And that, my friends, is how coffee conquered the world. Fast forward to the 21st century, and coffee is more than just a drink. It's a lifestyle. It's the lifeblood of morning routines, the fuel behind late-night study sessions, and the heart of many social interactions. The modern coffee culture is an intricate tapestry of flavors, aromas, and experiences. From the robust espresso shots to the frothy cappuccinos, the sweet mochas to the creamy lattes, the variety is truly astounding. And let's not forget the hipster's delight, the cold brew. In this age, ordering coffee has become an art form. It's not just about saying the name, it's about mastering the pronunciation. I mean, have you ever tried ordering a frappuccino after a night out? It's like a tongue twister with a side of caffeine. And let's not forget the rise of coffee shop culture, where the ambiance is as important as the brew. From a humble berry to a global sensation, coffee surely knows how to make a statement. So, what did we learn today, apart from the fact that we owe our morning energy to some goats? Well, we've been on quite the caffeine-fueled journey, haven't we? From coffee's humble beginnings in Ethiopian highlands, where goats supposedly first discovered its invigorating effects, to coffee houses of the Middle East that served as hubs of social interaction and intellectual discourse. We've seen how coffee beans traveled across oceans, conquering the world one cup at a time, and how it became such an integral part of our modern-day culture. From drive-through coffee shops to hipster cafes, from the casual latte drinkers to the hardcore espresso enthusiasts, coffee has been our constant companion, fueling our mornings, our late-night study sessions, our workdays. So next time you sip your coffee, remember, you're not just drinking a beverage, you're savoring a piece of history. And that, folks, is the long and short of it. Or should I say the latte and espresso of it. Ever wondered why the cheese got its holes? Maybe it's just trying to be the life of the PRT. Today, we're diving into the world of cheese, a universe teeming with a delicious variety that's loved globally. From the crumbly feta of Greece to the creamy brie of France, cheese is a universal language of flavor. And did you know that cheese can be adventurous, mysterious, and even a little bit scandalous? Stick around. We're just getting started on our cheese-tastic journey. Cheese isn't just a food, it's a whole universe in itself. Imagine a world where every region you visit offers a different type of cheese, each with its own unique taste, texture, and story. It's a world full of surprises, just waiting to be discovered. That's the world of cheese. And it's a world we're about to embark on a journey through. Let's start our journey in England, home to the world-renowned cheddar cheese. Cheddar's roots can be traced back to the 12th century, and it's named after the Cheddar Gorge Caves in Somerset, where the cheese was once stored to mature. Unlike many other cheeses, cheddar is carefully aged over a period of months to several years, which gives it its distinctive sharp flavor. It's a versatile cheese, perfect for a sandwich or just nibbling on its own. Next, we jet off to the romantic countryside of France, where the creamy and delectable brie cheese hails from. Known as the Queen of Cheeses, brie is made from cow's milk and has a soft, velvety texture. It's a cheese that's truly fit for royalty, with a rich, buttery flavor that's mild yet deeply satisfying. It's perfect for a fancy dinner party or a quiet night in. Our cheese journey takes us next to the Netherlands, the birthplace of the famous Gouda cheese. Named after the city of Gouda in South Holland, this cheese is a Dutch staple that's enjoyed all over the world. It's a semi-hard cheese with a rich, nutty, and slightly sweet flavor. Gouda is typically aged for 2 months to over 5 years, and the aging process gives it a unique caramel undertone that's simply irresistible. As we travel through the world of cheese, we realize that each cheese is more than just a tasty treat. It's a testament to the culture, history, and craftsmanship of its birthplace. It's a delicious way to explore the world, one bite at a time. But wait, there's more cheese to explore. Cheese isn't just on our plates, it's also on our screens. Indeed, our beloved dairy delight has made quite a few appearances in pop culture. For instance, who can forget the unforgettable cheese shop sketch from Monty Python? Or how about the iconic cheeseburger-loving cat Garfield? Cheese has a way of popping up in the most unexpected places, and it's always a crowd pleaser. But it's not just in movies and cartoons. Cheese has made its mark on our everyday language too. Ever heard of the saying, the big cheese? It's a fun way to refer to someone important or in charge. And let's not forget cut the cheese, a humorous euphemism that everyone's likely to giggle at. A fun trivia to remember. The phrase cheesy grin was popularized by Wallace and Gromit, the cheese-loving duo from the famous claymation series. So, next time you see cheese on screen, you'll have a fun fact to share. So, feeling a little more cheddar about your cheese knowledge? We've been on quite the adventure, haven't we? From the humble beginnings of cheese, a product of necessity and resourcefulness, to the expansive world of cheese we know today. A world filled with a plethora of textures, flavors, and aromas. A world where there's a cheese for every occasion, every mood, and every palate. We've explored the role of cheese in pop culture, from the iconic Swiss cheese of Tom and Jerry fame, to the decadent camembert in the French classic, Ratatouille. Who knew cheese could hold so much sway in the world of entertainment? And let's not forget about the different types of cheese we've encountered on this journey. The creamy brie, the tangy blue, the sharp cheddar, and the list goes on. Each unique, each with its own story, and each a testament to the artistry and passion of cheesemakers around the globe. Here's a fun fact to wrap up our cheesy adventure. Did you know that the holes in Swiss cheese are actually caused by bubbles of carbon dioxide gas? That's right. During the fermentation process, the bacteria used in making the cheese release this gas, creating those characteristic holes. So the next time you bite into a delicious piece of Swiss cheese, remember it's not just cheese, it's a little piece of culinary science. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your fellow cheese enthusiasts. Stay tuned for more tantalizing tales from the world of food. Until then, keep it cheesy. Have you ever wondered how many different types of apples exist in the world? Well, prepare to have your mind blown. Today we're embarking on an exciting culinary journey, exploring some random yet utterly fascinating facts about the food we eat. From the humble apple to the exotic spices of the East, there's a world of flavor waiting for us. So strap in, food enthusiasts, this is going to be one tasty ride. Stay tuned as we delve into the world of food. Starting with our earlier question, there are over 7,500 varieties of apples worldwide. From the sweet, crunchy Honeycrisp born in Minnesota to the tart Granny Smith that hails all the way from Australia, apples truly are a global fruit. But did you know the humble apple has a rich history too? The first apples were found in Kazakhstan, and from there they traveled around the globe, being cultivated and enjoyed by many. Now, let's talk about the most popular apple in the United States, the Red Delicious. Despite its name, this apple is often criticized for its lack of flavor. But it's still the top choice for many because of its stunning deep red color and shelf life. Finally, here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that apples float because they're 25% air? That's why you can bob for them at Halloween parties. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Or should we say, the apple tree. Did you know that the average chocolate bar contains 8 insect pods? This might sound a bit yucky, but let's delve into the process of chocolate making to understand why this might be the case. The journey of chocolate begins with the cacao tree. The cacao pods, which house the precious beans, are often subject to insects. When these pods are harvested, it's nearly impossible to separate all insect parts from the cacao beans. These beans then go through a series of steps including fermentation, drying, roasting, and grinding. During this process, most insect parts are eliminated. However, some tiny fragments may still remain, But before you swear off chocolate forever, let me reassure you, this is perfectly safe and even approved by food agencies worldwide. In fact, there's a permissible level of insect parts in many foods we consume daily, not just chocolate. So the next time you enjoy a chocolate bar, remember it's more natural than you thought. Ever think about where the spices in your kitchen come from? We often take them for granted, but these tiny flavor powerhouses have quite the story to tell. Let's start with black pepper, the king of spices. Originating from the Malabar coast of India, it was once so coveted that it was used as a form of currency. Now let's talk about cinnamon. This aromatic spice comes from the bark of a tree native to Sri Lanka. In ancient times, its source was a closely guarded secret, and it was more valuable than gold. And then there's nutmeg, with its warm, spicy sweetness. It hails from the Banda Islands in Indonesia, and was at the heart of the spice trade during the Middle Ages. Its value was so high that wars were fought over it. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Just a pinch of spice can make a world of difference, and not just in your food. As we wrap up, let's revisit what we've learned. We've taken a deep dive into the world of food, touching on delightful tidbits and fascinating facts that enrich our culinary journey. We started off in the orchards, exploring the vast variety of apples. From the sweet and juicy Honeycrisp to the tart and crisp Granny Smith, there's an apple out there to suit every palate. But it's not just about taste. These fruits also have a rich history, from the wild forests of Kazakhstan to your local grocery store. Then, we moved on to the indulgent world of chocolate, a universal favorite. We discovered that this sweet treat is not just about satisfying our cravings, it also has a surprising history. From its beginnings as a bitter beverage in ancient Mesoamerica, to its evolution into the creamy confection we know and love, chocolate has been a part of human culture for thousands of years. Finally, we journeyed through the colorful and aromatic world of spices. These tiny powerhouses not only add flavor and depth to our dishes, but they also have fascinating origins and histories. From the spice routes of the ancient world to modern-day spice markets, these culinary gems have shaped human civilization in countless ways. Next time you bite into an apple, savor a piece of chocolate, or sprinkle some spice, remember these fun facts. Food is not just about taste, it's a journey of discovery. Until next time, keep exploring and keep eating. Have you ever wondered what makes a food a superfood? Today, we're going to explore this fascinating concept. Superfoods are not just a health fad, they're gaining recognition worldwide for their exceptional nutrient profiles and potential health benefits. Throughout this video, we'll be introducing a variety of superfoods, each with its unique set of benefits, and discussing them one at a time. So strap in, because we're about to embark on a nourishing journey. Join us as we delve into the world of these nutrient powerhouses. First on our list, the humble blueberry. Bursting with vibrancy, this tiny yet robust fruit is a powerhouse of antioxidants. These antioxidants help protect your body against harmful free radicals. But that's not all. Blueberries may also have the potential to enhance cognitive function. Studies suggest that the flavonoids found in blueberries could improve memory and delay brain aging. So the next time you're seeking a nutrient-rich snack, reach for a handful of blueberries. Blueberries, small in size but mighty in benefits. Next up, a grain that's taking the health world by storm, quinoa. This South American gem has been a staple for centuries, and for good reason. Quinoa is a champion in the protein department, outshining most common grains. But here's the kicker. It's a complete protein. That means it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs. How many grains can say that? Whether in salads, breakfast bowls, or even desserts, quinoa truly shines. Quinoa, a versatile superfood that packs a protein punch. Let's turn our attention to a leafy green favorite, spinach. This superfood is a powerhouse of nutrients. Packed with iron, it can give your energy levels a serious boost. But that's not all. Spinach is also rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 nutrients that are known for promoting eye health. So, next time you're looking for a nutritious addition to your meal, remember the mighty spinach. It's incredibly versatile and can be added to just about any dish. Spinach, it's not just for Popeye. Now, let's crack into our next superfood, almonds. Almonds are not just crunchy delights, they are nutritional powerhouses packed with heart-healthy fats. These fats are known to reduce bad cholesterol levels and thus lower the risk of heart disease. But the benefits don't stop there. Almonds are also high in fiber, which aids in digestion and helps maintain a healthy weight. They are truly a gift from nature, brimming with goodness in each bite. Almonds, a tasty and nutritious snack option. Last but not least, chia seeds. These tiny powerhouses are packed full of goodness. Known for their impressive omega-3 fatty acids content, chia seeds are a heart-healthy choice that can also boost your brain function. But that's not all. These magical little seeds have a trick up their sleeve. When soaked, they expand and create a gel-like substance, aiding in digestion and making you feel fuller for longer. A great addition to any meal or snack. Chia seeds, a small seed with big benefits. So, what makes these foods so super? Well, each has its own unique set of benefits that contribute to our overall health. Blueberries, packed with antioxidants, have been known to boost brain health and slow aging. Quinoa, a complete protein, supports muscle growth and is an excellent dietary choice for vegetarians and vegans. Spinach, rich in iron and calcium, strengthens our bones and boosts energy levels. Almonds, a great source of healthy fats and fiber, contribute to heart health and assist in weight management. Lastly, chia seeds, loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, promote brain function and support a healthy heart. Together, these superfoods offer a wide array of nutrients that support our body's many functions. They are the heroes of our diet, offering a powerful punch of nutrition in small servings. Remember, incorporating superfoods into your diet is a small change with the potential for big benefits. Until next time, stay healthy and keep exploring the world of superfoods.